And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here's Jarvis Landry now on the return. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. They come out here in the eye. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Second down, and the offense needing 5 yards. On second down, Wilson. And this one caught by Dez Bryant.
Why do I keep jumping like that?
They're all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Dez Bryant, 70 yards. And the Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead. Well, that's how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. First down, it's McNabb. He's got a man, complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. They get 25 yards out of that one. And it's first down, Miami. In motion right, here comes Johnson. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Here's McNabb. Forced out to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time. And that'll bring up second down.
It's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left. Contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. And that led to the incompletion.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And that is incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and it's third down.
My high school coach, John Ford, used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie?
He called me laddie.
What?
That's the nicest thing he called me.
Come on. Damn, dog. This fucking game, bro.
Classic example of
Seriously.
without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now McNabb. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a first down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say they punt the football there.
So we're changing to analytics as we go, right? What a big-time play for them, and really took a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time first half chance. Second down, McNabb.
This nigga Tony Baselli is getting killed. Getting fucking killed.
Each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
From the gun, here's McNabb. Throw left side, completion to Rice. A gain of 13 and also a first down.
The goal of every offense is to move the chains, pick up first downs. A nice job finding an open receiver for a completion.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
To throw, McNabb finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And the offense readies for play number 10 of this series.
This offense is in rhythm now, just accumulating first downs and moving the ball downfield.
McNabb to throw. Johnson with a completion over the middle. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Dolphins in possession of the football. They've got a 2nd down and 8 to start things out. And he motions the wide receiver. To throw on second, McNabb. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Vic Beasley in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Look at it, move the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
Out of the gun, McNabb. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
And Gano's kick is right through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they get the field goal, but part of that was a 14-play drive to get the 3.
Normally, when you hold the ball that long, run that many plays, you end up in the end zone. There's a breakdown on the defense. Something happens. In this case, that didn't, but really good ball control by the offense. They're hoping that they can wear them down if they keep having drives like that.
They begin the drive with Johnson, and he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
Here's Wilson to throw. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to swing the tight end free downfield for the completion.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And this is
what
here? Incomplete,
oh, my God.
Looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down inbounds. 10 yards still left on 2nd down. Kelce out in the slot right. 2nd and 10 now. Wilson.
Let's go. Let's go.
A great read, and it's picked
Welcome,
off.
boy.
And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
Oh my.
a little tired, and if nothing else, they just get
Wow.
relieved.
Did you see that? Thanks, dude. Did you see that?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
Well, that's why the guy with the headsets is down there. All right, they know what they're doing because they got stuffed on a running play on first down. And I think myself and probably the fans were saying throw the football in this situation. But he knew what he was doing, called another run, and now they've got 3rd and short.
Now it's McNabb. He's got Ozzie Newsome. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They give him 12 yards and a first down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the ball, as we just saw there.
Oh, one time I don't press A.
Just shy of the 25-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
But I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because then you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game. It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Yards still remaining here on 3rd down. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Throw left side, completion to Rice. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes...
Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They motion the running back out left. From the gun, here's McNabb.
Oh,
you made the ball roam free and brings up
wow.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Gano's kick is right through. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So a field goal here, they're still down, but they put a dent into that lead before the break.
And that's got to feel good because now they've seen that they can put some more points on the board, and that gives them a whole second half to get back to where they want to be, and that's in the lead.
The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
7 yards on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. On 2nd down, here's Wilson. He's got time. He's going to look deep now for Landry. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time, and it's 3rd and short.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
And it's complete to Kelsey. Now we're in everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop. Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the longtime Raider, Willie Brown. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. He's got his target, the tight end Newsome. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. To throw on second, McNabb steps away to his left. Now he's going to go deep down the left side. And got his man complete. A big play there for the Dolphins. 38 yards.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Now Peterson trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. 23 yards on the play. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. Now a first down throw, McNabb.
Wow.
And this is incomplete. He was trying to get it to AP out of the backfield.
They're not giving me
second down.
nothing.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Second down, McNabb. That is caught at the 7-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Out of the gun, McNabb. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And Gano's kick is right through. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. So all 9 points for him coming via the field goal, and this last one puts him out in front.
And all these field goals are great, but it's touchdowns that win games for you in the NFL. So you just wonder if settling for 3 on some of these drives is going to come back to haunt them.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They go to Johnson again. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1. Defense has to stand tall here, 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, Wilson caught. Kelsey, left side. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Oftentimes we think of those tough yards as grinding yards that a running back has to pick up. How about the tight end there picking up the first down in that situation?
That's what he's there for, right?
Big fella, get it to him, let him fight off some people and pick up the necessary yardage.
It's complete to Brown, right side. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll be a second down. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. They go play action now. Wilson.
Let's go.
It's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. And that'll make it third down. On third down, Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was looking again for Kelce there on that play. And fourth down coming up. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So the offense stays on the field, and they're going to try to go for this thing on fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson.
Oh, how did he hold that? If he's going to that, he's going over there. Okay. I got to talk to that.
On fourth down. Back now in Miami. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Kelce out in the slot right. On first and 10, it's Wilson. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Now that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
They go play action with Wilson.
Oh, turn around, little route. Let's go.
There. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
Third and long, it's Wilson. And the Dolphins rush gets home, down he goes. And whistle blown, a timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. Here's Sam Cook now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And what they're challenging here is the spot of the ball, and this is probably the hardest challenge to win.
So difficult because the speed of the game, the angles of the cameras, your angle from the sideline watching the play can often fool you into thinking that the ball should be placed in a different spot.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Here we go. It's Wilson on fourth down. Wilson.
Get it, crew. Get it. Look at the
the Dolphins can't convert on fourth down. And the Dolphins
that blitz is crazy, huh? Field
position.
Calm me a little bit. I'll show you how to run that.
Offensive unit. Here's Peterson. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
It's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Getting late here in the fourth, and if this team has any chance to win this football game, their defense obviously needs a stop here. And the play clock's running down. From the gun, here's McNair. He's got Ozzie Newsome. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
And fit's the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
Now a first down throw, McNabb. He gets it left side of Johnson. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Second down now after the pass completion. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Oh my.
They needed, it's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. So now here come the Dolphins. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
Wow.
All the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practice. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Charles Haley in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
He's back to throw.
Let's go.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Collins.
Let's go.
Comes the Miami offense.
That's right. Quit. Call me Punky. I'll let you know how to do that. That blitz, kid. Shit, that was a good game. I don't know if you're going to bed, but I'm about to play another one. I'm gonna stop the broadcast and then start another one so I can have them individual games.